I am Andrea Butler. I am a senior consultant with 360 HR Solutions. We are a nationwide human resource solution provider. And I'll talk a little bit about the company in a moment, but firstly, a little bit about me. You probably gather by the accent, I am not native to Canada. I actually was born in the UK and had my early education and first work experiences in the UK, and then emigrated to Canada 10 years ago via New Zealand. So I actually have work experience and education experience in all three countries. And what that has given me has been a huge learning opportunity to work with many different types of companies, different sizes, different industries. And from that, I've been able to glean a lot of knowledge and a lot of the foundation that has created the 360 HR Solutions company. Now, I spent 20 plus years in the corporate world working for other people, and many times felt that that was a huge struggle. And the reason why I struggled with that was because my focus is very much on the business. What makes sense for the actual business? The field of human resources can sometimes be a little fluffy and a little transactional. So when you think of human resources, most people think of simply recruitment, and they think of the warm and fuzzy, let's organize the Christmas party, let's just take care of the health and welfare of our employees, but at a very basic level. For me, that has never been my passion. My passion has been for what are the financials of the company? What are we making? What does the production line look like? How can I understand that better in order to provide human resource services that actually make sense for the business and that actually add value, as opposed to just performing a basic service. That belief and philosophy that was in myself quite often, quite honestly, caused conflict within my own department. I became known as the squiggly line in the square box. So after 20 plus years of beating my head against the wall and trying to make myself fit, I decided that it was an opportunity to actually break out and provide services that I believed that businesses truly wanted and needed. So the team that I have around me are a team of similar, like-minded human resource experts. I don't profess to be an expert in all areas, so I've built a team around me who have all of the knowledge that would cover all of the HR disciplines that we could possibly serve other companies with. Now, the reason why our business is needed is, and let me back up. Many companies don't have their own HR departments, and the reason they don't is because they are either too small, they may not believe that they need it, or they may need it, but because human resources is operated in a very transactional manner, it's been the first position, or one of the first positions, to be downsized in the event of economic downturn. But human resources is still a function that businesses need to survive and they need to grow. So we have made our focus at our organization, we've made our focus a target market of entrepreneurs who are demonstrating growth within their own business and who have a clear vision as to where they want their organization to go. So these are not people that are just tire kickers who have been around for a while and they're doing okay, so we'll just keep putzing along the way we always have done. These are people who really want to grow, they really want to develop, they want to empower their people, and they are aware that they need help. So what we offer is a range of services. We offer one-time solutions. So it could be you have that one particular problem in your workplace that needs fixing. The receptionist has a lousy attitude, she's costing you money, she's turning away all your clients, she's rude, she's belligerent, she doesn't put anybody through. When she does, she puts them through the wrong people, you're losing orders, you're losing business. She needs to go. That's where we can come in and help you. We come in and we can make those changes. The second service that we offer is more of a retainer-based service. So there are companies who have us basically on their payroll, not literally, but they will pay us on a monthly basis to be available should they need us. The third offering that we have is leadership development. One of the critical things that most businesses don't necessarily recognize is that the issues they face are generally as a result of the leader. It's normally the leader of the organization that's the problem. You didn't notice, but I was looking. He was avoiding eye contact. So one of the offshoots of our business has been to work with leaders in terms of how to develop their leadership style to make their businesses more lucrative, more profitable, and so on. Another area that we have as a smaller offshoot is we do have web-based, paper-based, DVD-based tutorials, manuals, procedures, and so on. So we are in a very lucrative market. Our focus, as I mentioned, is entrepreneurs, and these are typically entrepreneurs that are in the small and medium-sized business market. As an example, within the Red Deer County area, there are no other companies offering this service. Outside of Red Deer County, there are some other businesses that offer these types of services. However, they do not focus on small and medium-sized businesses. They tend to be the larger corporate entities. So we have an amazing opportunity to tap into any and every market, not just Red Deer, not just Red Deer County, not just central and northern southern Alberta, but nationwide. The recruitment industry is an example that I want to give you to help you understand the scalability of what we are going to be looking to do. When most people think of human resources, they think of recruitment. Now, I'm sure that all of you can think of at least one recruitment agency. There's the Manpowers, there's the Drakes, there's the Kelly Services. When you think of those organizations, they're nationwide, a lot of them are international. Think of how many branches they operate in Canada alone. They are organizations that only deal with one facet of human resources. In addition to that one, our organization has the expertise to deal with 7 other areas of human resources. So, for example, manpower planning, policy development, exit strategies, retention. So the actual buckets are not necessarily key at this point, but it gives you an idea that we are looking at 7 buckets. Those agencies only deal with one of those buckets. So given the scarcity of this type of service and given the need for this type of service, we're developing our in-house consultants to be able to run their own licensed branches of the organization. So we have individuals that are currently based in all provinces. The beauty of our industry is that we don't necessarily need to be located in the same geographic area as the client. We can utilize technology such as, webinars, teleconference, and so on to conduct our business anywhere. So what we are looking to do is we are now developing, as I mentioned, our in-house consultants as an initial step to target other HR business needs in their own territories. And what we are also moving into is targeting the existing corporate human resource professionals, like myself, who were tired of the corporate square box, pulling them out of that box, giving them the business skills, giving them the management skills, and giving them the training that they need to run their own licensed branch of 360 HR Solutions. And that is what we are looking to gain your support with. Woo! I'm sweating like a pig. I know that too much. Woo! I feel in a very safe environment. I don't need the other minute. I'm done.